Welcome back to another episode of Nice Tries. I'm Nyce. Today we're on episode 2 of Witcher 3, and before we start, gotta have you listen to a message from this annoying guy. Hello, this is mature adult Nyce, as you can tell by my businessy attire and my stern expression. Just wanting to let you know that this video may not be appropriate for younger audiences, as this game is rated M and contains some material that is unsuitable for children. If you are a child, please turn away from this episode and check out some of my other content. Plenty of content available for you here, but sadly this video is inappropriate for anyone who does not pay taxes. So if you do pay your taxes, if you're old enough to pay your taxes, you may continue. If not, please try a different video. Thank you. He definitely has a stick up his butt, but now that he's gone, we adults can get back to the fun and jump right into this game. Hey, hi there, I'm down here now. Without any further ado, we will jump straight on in. All right, another cutscene.
With my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
He said he was a bard. I don't know why we're getting a cutscene. I feel like we ended up in the middle of something else. All right. And we're back in The Witcher. Hopefully things are going to sound okay now. It was a bit loud last time, I know. I've changed some settings there, tried to get things quieted down. Yo, where's my horse?
The sorcerer I knew couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their
so
blood.
far, our goal is only to follow this guy.
Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too.
Okay, horse summoning. All right.
Theory
Have your horse come to you. Double press L3. Ooh. There's our horse. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, Roach. How's it going? Oh, that's pretty slick. That animation's pretty good. All right. So most of the time on the road in Sword, we spend most of our time on the road. What an exciting adventure we're in for here. All right. Let's trek across wild valleys. All right. We can always count on Roach to help us. All right. So summon Roach easily enough. Hold X to canter.
Let's go.
Double press.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Are we not concerned about this
Radovid's
at all?
realms, don't you mean?
Just not worried about these gallows here?
Are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders.
All right, so I hope, hopefully I got a good balance of the sound effects being quieter while the voice is still being high.
That's what keeps us going.
There's so much narration in this game, it's crazy. I will try not to talk over too much of it, just want to get things established as being decent. But hopefully the lamentations of our foes do not count as voice, because I left voice up pretty high. And it was, can I, like,
not so
I want to
fast,
see what these guys are up for, up to. What are you guys up to? Talk to me.
Slower.
Talk to me. Why are you crying? How do I get off? Ah! That is the opposite of getting off. I have to hold it. Okay. Hello. Small child, speak to me.
Piss off.
Excuse me? Yeah, so I thought. Watch it. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna do that. Alright.
God's preserved.
Took me, the reason I stood there for a while is I forgot how to draw the sword. I was pushing the wrong button. Alright, so your house burned down. Ooh, we can pick some crops. Okay, okay. Alright, well, we'll continue on, I suppose. Oh, wait, there's a child. Maybe she's less rude than the boy.
There.
Don't touch me.
How about now? I wasn't trying to touch her now. It was what if I put my sword away? Is she less scared? Don't read into this.
Giddy up.
Alright. Yes, like I said, hopefully our enemies crying out in pain does not count as voice, because that's the one option that I did leave pretty high. Let's just see what's up. I do like to explore in this kind of game. There's a completionist side of me that's going to be fighting with the content creation side of me that doesn't want to do things that could be boring. But at the same time, I want to see everything and do everything. Aside from the main line in Skyrim, because I could never make that choice. We're not going to skip this. We got to see this. What happened there? Oh, you're being eaten. Sir. Oh, your horse is being eaten. Okay. What is that thing? Ew. That is it's like a manticore. It's like a lion-headed bird thing? Griffin, maybe? Could be a griffin. Why'd you just let it get you? Some witcher you are. You can have the horse. Donkey? It looks like a donkey. You can have that. That's fine. It was dead. Not overly concerned about that. Really not. You okay? As long as it's not poisonous, you're probably fine, right?
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
You gonna be scared and mad at us because we're a witcher?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly.
His facial hair could use
Griffins
a little
like
work.
to toy with their prey.
It is a griffin.
You
Okay,
get
ha!
Alive. Piece
Only took
by
2 guesses.
piece.
Oh,
That's very comforting.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
Sure, pay me. Yeah, dude, we could use a few
Could
crowns.
always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
Alright, I'll ease up. You don't have to pay me.
Here.
Aw, that's okay. I do need money. I don't think I have any money right now. Hey, my pendant
Back to
finally
the
calmed
trail.
down. Look at that.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Get a timer going here. Why do you care? I don't like this guy. I
What's
don't know why I
it
don't
to
like this
you?
guy.
Well,
I don't like this guy because I took his money
see,
from him, so I think he'll be mad at me.
There's an
There we
inn
go.
here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea.
I suppose he'll
Especially
want a
since that
tip
wound
now.
needs
Should we give him those 50 crowns back?
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. Ooh, merchant. Can I buy things from you with what you just paid me? Sir, talk to me. Talk to me, friend.
Greetings.
That's all you want to say?
Greetings.
Okay, fine. Be like that. Whoa. Excuse me? That was... Let me on the horse. Thank you. Okay. Alright, on a roll, hold X without steering to automatically follow
it,
its
Roach.
path. Interesting. That's kind of cool. You don't have to like be actively steering all the time. That's nice. That'll let me look at the
So,
camera,
the griffin
focus
this
on
close
other
to the
things,
village.
listen to the dialogue a little bit better.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountains, sure, but here, and near the
What a
main
nice quality of
road.
life feature.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Populated areas.
Perhaps
Don't
monsters
disturb the
crazy
peace.
sometimes.
Okay. Won't tolerate theft. That makes sense. I'm not really one to steal in these games anyways. Mainly because the guards in Skyrim are just annoying. Okay, notice boards. Okay. We can get contracts. Okay, excellent. That's what I'm looking for. Give me some contracts. Hello, child. Please move. Oh,
Men, too.
I ran
We
into
need
him.
to watch
Oh, sorry.
ourselves in White Orchard.
Oops.
And we should leave
Yeah,
as
what's
soon
this
as
now?
we learn it.
Nope, the geese. Oh no, no, oh no. You just read. You read. Are you drunk, child? Were you hiccuping? Was that this woman? Oh, the geese. The geese make me nervous. So much going on. Roach, calm down, bud. Calm down. All right. Let's see. We're heading over this way. All right. All right. Expect me to not skip any cutscenes. This is my first time playing. I want to enjoy this game as fully as possible. I will try not to talk over too much of the dialogue, but I can be a bit talkative, so no promises. All right. What do we have here? Hey, hey! Don't be rude.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man.
Okay,
It's
that's why.
Nilfgaard now.
Suppose I could cause some trouble.
arse it is.
What now, dude? It's kind of awkward. You're just gonna sit back down? Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. Like, who are you gonna fight? Everyone seems to agree with you. They just don't want to make any trouble. Hello, a couple of witchers here. I'm sure you're all very glad and happy to see us.
Witches?
Oh yes, aren't you excited? Oh, he looks thrilled. He looks like a nice, upstanding fellow.
Drink with Weevil-Oz freaks.
Weevil asked. Excuse me? What does that even mean? Do weevils even have asses? Don't they have like
Beg your
weird, just
pardon
little
for
like
those
pokey
thugs.
No need.
thoraxes?
We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
We'll take care of that for you. For some crowns.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be a service?
Ale!
With a drop of vodka. for
Vodka?
me.
They have vodka in this
You?
universe?
Something to wet your tongue?
That's my drink of choice. I thought it said something for a woman. Alright. Is there a contract on the Griffin? Well, I would like a beverage first. If I buy something from her, she's more likely to be amenable to me. So, let's see what she's got. Okay, let's see. Okay, alright, got it so far. Okay. Is this... Okay, shopkeeper has that on the right. Okay, so it'll sort it out for us. Is this what we have or what they have? Is this sorting what they have or... Unclear. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here. A bunch of cards for Gwent. I do not understand Gwent yet. I'm aware that there is a fully functioning mini game that's a card-based game in this. That's apparently pretty decent. Anything we'd like to buy? Yo, I want some dumplings. Cost 5 gold? That's insane. That costs 34 gold for some cheese? Oh no. How expensive are these things? All right. How is this any different? Let's take a moment here to look at this. Those are all pretty expensive. That one's less expensive and seems like it has like the same exact stats. So why would I want anything other than water if it costs less? What? Oh, is that it's okay. So it's telling me what is on the side there? It's got like one value and then one other thing. I don't understand. I don't understand. Because it's showing me like 21 and then 105 in parentheses. Do I have like, I have 300 crowns. Let's buy water and find out. Okay, it's if I bought all of them. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't do the math in my head there to see if that would be the case. We'll buy a couple of waters. Gotta be hydrated. Speaking of, let's grab some myself. Always stay hydrated out there. It's definitely one of the easiest things you can do for your health. All right, let's see. Alchemy, don't really know too much else. I'll just stick with my water here for now. And maybe now she's happier because I've bought something from her. So is there a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that Griffin?
We are looking for a woman.
No,
We came here to
not
look
at the moment.
for her, so I should
Used
actually
to be.
ask her.
As soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
That's inconvenient.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
That makes sense. Never do anything for free if you're good at it.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and
Pretty
white.
striking.
Riding in from
Good
Willoughby.
miss her, really.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've
Like it
not
was like
seen
shy,
or
like,
smelt such
and
a
she smells
lady.
really nice.
Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
All right. Ends the conversation. Okay, we'll comment on this a little bit more. Not going to talk through
Pretty
every
busy
single
place you
dialogue
got.
option with everyone, but you know,
Nations
gotta
on
get
the move.
immersed a little bit.
Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be
You
best
know.
to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
War is profitable. It's very true.
Thanks for everything.
It creates a lot of need for a lot of different things. But, you know, as boring as peace might be for the economy, I think it's just a better concept in general. Less death, less suffering, you know. I think that's worth the trade-off. She just spit shine that cup
Help you
back there?
bandage that up?
Excuse me?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll
Still
ask
a
about
pretty tough
Yennefer.
place for you to bandage.
Just remember,
It's not like your
we'd
shoulder.
rather not draw any
Oh, what are you
attention.
gonna, like... That seems tough, dude. Like, get some help with that. Don't be too proud.
Let him measure.
We just got some bread and
Better
water.
than
Oh, wait, no, we
harvest.
have bread and water. Okay, well, that's all right.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless
Brr, what do you
cockerel.
want?
Why are they marking
That
out
could
the
actually
lines,
do
eh?
something in this game. I should be more
Ask about
careful.
their patrimony.
Hey,
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
excuse me? All right, so what is this? We'll make use of the Axie sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them... Okay. Okay. Let's try it.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
These are not the droids.
Folks say
you were
the lady
looking
rode
for.
through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people!
The freak's taken Micah's mind.
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Sit back down, sir. Sit back down. What are you gonna do? I'm like twice your size. Alright, so far, definitely feeling like they cast pretty well for, I was gonna say for Elslex, that's what her name is, for Henry Cavill. Alright. Nilfgaardian's treating you well. It seems like a weird question to ask. I'm not gonna ask that.
Farewell.
That just seems weird. That's an odd way to phrase things. We know that they're pretty terrible. Alright, I got my news. Got all the news I need.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
We're done here. What?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him.
Events from the
Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good.
Don't recall.
Everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Nearly 100. All right. Well, it looks
See you
pretty
later,
good for
visitor.
100, if I'm being honest. All right. Well, we've got some information. Should we talk to this guy now? Yeah, I didn't think so. It seemed like they were kind of a group effort there. Yeah, a couple more groups to talk to here. These guys might be okay. They didn't. Ooh, do they want to play some Gwent?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
It'll take them a year. That's not too bad.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Who just introduces
Geralt of
themselves
Rivia.
like that?
Witcher, with tenure.
Am I interviewing for a job?
Looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What? What do you mean by that?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Sounds about
I
right.
can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
This guy's pompous. He sounds like he's like, I went to Harvard. And his parents paid for it.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
I'm
Quite
here
the
for my
opposite.
research.
Chasing
Yep.
it.
Okay.
I'm headed for
Sure
the
is.
front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value
That's
more
pretty
than
good.
life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand
Sounds
it,
like a
and record it all in
bad
my
idea.
chronicle, my magnum opus.
Let's encourage him.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals
Fair.
making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
I wasn't sure when he said that if it was a
Tell
compliment
that to
or
the
not.
people
It didn't
whose
seem like it
houses
was.
burned down.
All right. Well, let's see if war's
War
made it
reached
to Novigrad.
yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls.
Okay,
walls
sir.
no war machine has
Muscle car.
ever crumbled.
All right, I'm done talking to you.
Gotta
Pompous,
go.
pompous
So
man.
long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the
Oh,
world.
you're gonna teach me how to play a
Are
whole
you
card
familiar
game
with
now?
Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I mean, how can I not? I think this can actually like
not?
have an effect on the
Splendid.
outcome
Here's
of
how
some
it's done.
dialogues. So, yeah, teach me how to play Gwent. That's gonna be probably the bulk of this episode, if I had to guess. Ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Okay, their generals, their forces. Okay, so I know that there's 3 ranks that you can put your guys on. It's kind of their proximity to each other. All right, so we start. We draw 10 cards. That's too many cards. We will never draw more cards. Okay, good to know. Unit card, okay. What's its strength? Okay. And it has some effect or some flavor text. Okay, I mean, I'm familiar with card games. I should be able to pick this up pretty quickly, I suppose, but... Alright. Combat row. Okay, so he's ranged. He's really that ranged? Must be holding a long stick. Alright, got it. Special abilities, okay. Morale boost. Where does it say that on the card? So, like, why doesn't it show at the bottom? I guess it does at the very bottom there, or maybe I can hover over it. Okay, so he's got a passive. Okay, weather, okay. Reduce the strength of all cards of a given type. Okay, okay, so it kind of neutralizes one row based on the type that it is. Got it. At start of the game, you can select at least two. Okay, so we can, you know, mulligan 2 cards. Good to know. They're not gonna let me mulligan. Okay, so I assume I have a decent starting hand. All right, got it. My side, their side, easy enough. Each turn, we can place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Okay. Each deck has a leader. The leader gets you a special ability, which can be used only once during a battle, triggered at any point by pressing square. Who is our leader? Don't know. All right. My turn. All right. Well, who's my leader? I want to push square, but I don't want to just use it. Ah, is that my leader? Ah, there we go. Did I use it? No, I didn't want to use it. I wanted to view it. No! Well, we're off to a great start. Shows the total strength of units. Okay. Okay, at the end of a round, the player with the highest strength wins. When does a round end? During your turn, you can pass by holding a triangle. Okay, once you pass, you can't play new cards during that round. Okay, continue. Okay, okay. You should pass when you're confident you can win, or okay. Okay, interesting. Round ends and they both pass. Okay, so strength. Then everything's discarded and we go to 0. Okay. How many rounds do we need to win? Okay, so I guess let's be conservative. Throw this guy out there. Your move, sir. Really wish I didn't use my leader's ability. I was just trying to view it. Okay. Why did he go down to 1? What? How do you... Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Why did it say he was a 4 and now he's a 1? What? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. You're just people, you know abilities or anything? Okay, dwarf, get out here. Why did his thing go down to 1? I don't understand this game. Why do they keep going down to 1? Which one does this affect? Rain is siege, okay. This one is close, okay. I guess we'll just keep playing things, because we're losing. Any of these things have abilities at all? No abilities whatsoever, huh? None of these. I just don't understand why our values keep going down. Alright, it's currently... Okay, currently oh, that's why. It's because the weather reduces all range combats to 1. Okay, I thought it reduced them by 1. Okay, well, that's inconvenient that that's the only weather condition we don't have, because we can't make them, like, if he plays a different weather card, suddenly he's going to have way more strength than us. So I think that we need to play into that same row, thinking that we don't want him to suddenly get a giant surge. Okay, so he's ahead of us by a good bit. Can I see what these are supposed to be? Like, when they're not low? No? I needed to memorize that? Okay, well, that's inconvenient. I guess we'll just keep playing. I don't want to play too high. Let's go up front. Try and keep some of these ranged guys. I don't want to keep too many of the same ranks, but what does that do? It looks like it does something. It doesn't do anything? So he's winning, so I gotta play something. I can't play either of these really because we'll be in a bad spot. So let's go on the back line of this ballista. Your move, sir. Okay, we're still winning. How many cards does he have left? 4? We have 5, but 2 of them are weather cards? I'm pretty sure we're losing right now. Overall, I mean, I could throw this round. I put out 1 more strength? He's only have 11? I have no idea. I'm gonna lose. It's almost certainly gonna happen. But May as well play that guy now. Okay, he passed. Fine. That means that we're going to pass too. Which means I probably deployed too much strength. That's okay. Alright, he's lost now. We won that round. Alright, cool. So we're not getting any more cards, though. Which means that we could be in trouble here. Oh. Northern Realms faction ability. How do you see all that stuff? What is our faction ability? Tell me. Okay. Huh, okay. So that actually worked out well for us. That I used this ability, because that was what created the fog. Okay, cool. What does this guy do? Poor fucking infantry. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know what his thing. Okay. Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. Okay, so if we get more of those, then we'll do better. I don't want to just pass entirely, so we'll play this 6. So here I think we need to rely on our weather to hopefully carry us through. Okay, that's inconvenient. That's fine. It is annoying because it means I don't want to just pass. I mean, we can go kind of hard here, right? Because all we need to do is win one more, so I'll just keep playing. I need to make him play something so I know what row I want to use our weather on. Okay. Do I want to use it on that? Probably. Let's see. Which one does it? Torrential rain? Sure. Sounds good. Do that. Now he's down to 1 there, and we are... Oh, wait. Oh, there can be more fog effects. I thought it would replace it. Oh, no. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. That's not how I thought that would work. How many of these can you have? Well, that's bad. He does only have 1 card left. And we're currently tied. So I guess if I play this, then we're tied again and it's on to him to do something. So that'll let us know what we want to do. That's totally fine. So we can win now, right? All right, cool, cool, cool. So now we just play this and we win. Hey! Poor fucking infantry is coming through to win us the game. Oh dear. All right. Okay, all right. So that was kind of fun. I definitely enjoyed that. All right. Very low scoring second round. I really thought that the weather was going to replace itself. I just kind of assumed it was like field spells in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you can only have 1 on the field. But apparently that is not the case. Can you have 1 on each side of the field now? I forget. I forget which way they changed it.
You have a knack for this game.
I sure do. Thank you.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to
I will have to
Gwent.
beat Stepan.
I'll remember
someday.
that. Thanks.
All right. Well, we'll be looking to improve our Gwent deck. That's a fun little mini game to jump into. I definitely did enjoy that. It's really interesting. That's a weird balance of games where you have like up to 3 rounds. And you don't ever draw any more cards. All right, let's talk to this last guy. He's got a real name, so we know he's important.
Looking for a woman.
Aren't we all? Yep.
Like everyone.
Yep.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries.
He's really
dresses
on
in
about
black
that.
and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I'll have a drink.
Fine.
I only bought water earlier, so we'll take a drink.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, he even knows her by name. That's a good sign that he's at least familiar with her. Maybe he doesn't know exactly where she is, but...
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't
All right,
help
he's
it.
an elephant. How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
That is our timer. Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Why do you have to ask that? None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I
Yes.
deserve no explanation.
Very true. Who are you to be
What do
asking
you
about my
know?
love life?
Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
That's fair. Thank you. That was very helpful.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Seems like that's gotta happen now. Where's my drink? I ordered a drink. Where'd it go? Excuse me, barkeep. We ordered two...
Something else you'll be needing.
Whatever we call them. Are they treating you well?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village.
Okay. Better than I thought it'd be.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now
remember
I
that.
just want peace.
We went to go find his kids, and then
Farewell.
there was somebody who was like an assassin that was dressed as like a nurse or the priest or something. Somebody who was, you know, reasonably close to them who they trusted, and he killed the king. Pretty sure the kid survived. Don't remember. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. Do I need to talk to you, or can I just leave?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Okay, yep, we don't have to talk to him.
See
All
you
right.
later, Vesemir.
Bye. All right, let's get going. We've had this entire episode spent in the inn. I want to get outside. Let me out. Ooh, we didn't have to open it. Okay, hello. Hi there. How's it going, gents?
Done drinking.
Can I help you? I am. I actually never got my drink. Never even started drinking.
Then fuck off.
I'm trying
Don't want
to
your
leave.
kind here.
Ooh, she's up. Ooh, it's about to go down. Should I try and manipulate their minds? Nah, I like 3 against 1. My here, brave.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag
Unlikely.
over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Not a good plan. How about we settle this a game of Gwent? Oh, we're just going. I don't actually know how to do... Oh, tried to block, didn't work. Nope, the parrying's not working. Parry! Parry! Alright, hit him. I was trying the parrying. Oh. Maybe it's not timing it right. Dude, he has so much less health than I do. Kick him, Roach, kick him! You're hiding behind my horse. Well, it might actually be my horse, I can't tell. Sir, would you please get over here? Dude, you're so toast. Yeah. Are you jumping in now? You want some of this? You want some of this? Oh, get him. Whip around. Oh, okay. Oh, is it because oh, it's oh, hang on. Target him. There we go. Now I can probably. No. That's what it was. I hadn't targeted at him. All right. Figuring it out. I've played games before.
Nice.
All right. Easy enough. We're just literally beating up peasants, basically. Nice meeting you. What a way to say goodbye. You knock them all on their butts and say, nice meeting you. All right. Automatically saves occasionally. Good, good, good. All right. Well. Why are we screaming? Oh, it's the goose. Get away, goose. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll save you. All right. There you go. You're welcome, lady. Why are you screaming? Oh, 'cause there's another. It's the hen. All right. She's very afraid of birds. Get out of here. All right. Okay. All right. Now that I've properly saved the day, we will call this one done. Save our game here real quick. And wrap it on up. I can't save my game because I'm already saving my game. All right. Hopefully that saved. It did. All right. Excellent. That'll do it for this one. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Definitely I'm having a great time in this game. Gwent's a very fun card game. I thought it'd be a bit more... oh, there's a lot going on here. Pause real quick. There we go. There's definitely a lot going on in it. I think it's a lot of fun, though. I'll definitely look forward to any sort of time where we can potentially, you know, wiggle our way through a conversation, buy a nice little hand of Gwent. I definitely think I'll jump on that. I'll look up for how to improve our deck as we go. But fun game. Pardon the language. I know I haven't really sworn in like any of those other videos so far, but when it's in quoting things and it's just happening on the screen, please forgive me. Please forgive me. There's so much else going on in this game that's inappropriate. I think it's probably pretty minor. But, you know, that'll do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you want to see some more of these in the future. If you want to keep up with this series, if you want to check out some other series, there's going to be links at the end of this. Hit the bell icon if you want to get notifications for when all these episodes go live. New episode every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And until the next one, hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, check out these similar videos floating all around your screen.